from last night's debate, which was the first between the GOP candidates vying for the 2024 election nomination.
Former Vice President Mike Pence, Vivek Ramaswamy, and Chris Christie ended the night with the most speaking time. ABC's Lionel Moyes has the big takeaways.
Sparks flew almost immediately after the 8 Republican presidential candidates took the stage in Milwaukee, minus former President Donald Trump, as Mike Pence went after Vivek Ramaswamy, the 38-year-old entrepreneur who's been rising in the polls.
Now is not the time for on-the-job training. We don't need to bring in a rookie.
Now that everybody's gotten their memorized, pre-prepared slogans out of the way, we can actually have a real discussion now.
Former New Jersey Governor Chris Christie also taking on Ramaswamy.
I've had enough already tonight of a guy who sounds like ChatGPT standing up here.
On the issue of abortion, Haley and Pence were at odds over a 15-week federal ban.
It's a moral issue. A 15-week ban is an idea whose time has come.
Well, when you're talking about a federal ban, be honest with the American people. Don't make women feel like they have to decide on this issue when you know we don't have 60 Senate votes in the House.
Trump's closest rival in the polls, Florida Governor Ron DeSantis, sharply criticized how Trump handled the pandemic lockdown.
And in Florida, we led the country out of lockdown. We kept our state free and open.
On the war in Ukraine, Ramaswamy said he would forego giving more money to Ukraine.
You have no foreign policy experience, and it shows.
One of the more dramatic moments came when the candidates were asked to raise their hand if they would support Trump as the nominee.
Whether or not you believe that the criminal charges are right or wrong, the conduct is beneath the office of President of the United States.
ABC's political director Rick Klein says the candidates brought up Trump far less than expected.
Vivek Ramaswamy took a lot of the incoming that might have otherwise gone to Trump. He was the most stridently pro-Trump, and so some of the ways that you saw Nikki Haley, Mike Pence, Chris Christie unload on Vivek Ramaswamy, it's almost like they were doing it to Donald Trump in his absence.
Trump tried to counter-program the debate, appearing in a pre-recorded interview with former Fox News host Tucker Carlson, making more false claims about the 2020 election and attacking some of the other candidates.
Lionel Moyes, ABC News, New York.
And Donald Trump did react online after the debate. He says he took issues with Pence's comments on the January 6th insurrection and called Chris Christie's performance horrible.